Just a quick video to let you know that my stuff is no longer on the internet archive, and I have no idea why. It might be because of the Reefer Man comic I put on there, like the whole Return to Reeferland. That's the last thing I did there. So maybe they just had issues with the content and the nature of the said content. Right? Anyways, don't worry, I'll find a place to put all this shit. There's more coming and blah blah blah. And yeah, it'll be there. I'll find a place, a website that will host this, whether I got to pay my own or whatever it is. I'll put all this stuff up for you and tons more. I was thinking about doing, like, because they took the albums off there too. It's like, well, you do have all these unreleased discography worth of albums, and I have no idea what any of it is. And so maybe do them as one-shot YouTube videos, right, with timestamps. Maybe if people are interested in that. I have no idea if you're interested in hearing any of that crap. It's quite silly. Like, my dad took music extremely seriously, and I didn't. I took it extremely, here's 100 album covers you can make because you have 100 albums. Right? Like, Dad gets it. He 100% gets it. Like, I had this thing back in 2011 where I was like, well, the more albums you create, the more covers you can create. And album covers are like my favorite thing to do. So, I mean, I get credit for 2 of them now. And the absolute hilarious part of this is the first album cover I've got that I did for Dad. It's completely his choice, the picture, which I'm not fond of whatsoever, which is the Bartlett and Kraft cover. The Bartlett and Kraft album cover, Brighter Days. I'm not a fan of that cover at all, but he liked it, so alright. And then this one, The Time Has Come album cover, which was made using Midjourney, so it's like a traditional artist kind of thing. I can draw with my hand, and neither of those even used my hand. One was Photoshop and one was anyways, next one will be drawn by hand. But anyways, I like the idea of album covers, and I like the idea of showing you my album covers when I was doing these videos and talking about how they were created. There just really wasn't much of a video to them. It's probably better to just show you the half-assed idea that was the album. None of them were produced that well. None of them really had production quality to them. They were just more concepts for songs, I guess. Like and some of them, that's a loose explanation. Some of them are barely making the cut on that. But yeah, maybe I'll put them somewheres or something out there. I'll re-upload shit somewheres. That's the point of this video. In the future to come, there'll be a bit more stuff. I received my copy of The Time Has Come, the physical copy of the album. I'm not impressed with the print quality, the actual print quality. The stuff, the design and everything, that's great. I love that in the sleeve. But the actual ink of it, it seems to be running. It seems to be cheaper quality of manufacture. The print itself, just that, whoever did that. So well, Dad said that I get to do the next album cover too, so maybe I'll get to do that credit. Maybe I can print it too, or set up the print better for them or something, or maybe get them. I don't know. I just know that mine feels like it's got that faded look to it, like my printer's running out of ink. I don't know if that's the rest of them or just mine, but very, very blurry and hard to read, all the text on that. Anyways, great album. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you checked it out. Hopefully you get your copy and stuff. Nice variety pack. I love that album. It's very good that way. You get a good feel for a lot of different genres in there. And I mean, I listened to the one I did the music video for Better way too many times. But the other ones I've still got the ability to sit back and enjoy. So yeah, 15 tracks, quite a bit. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you enjoyed the comics if you did see them while they were on the Internet Archive. I'll have a better, more visually appeasing or appealing kind of version of that, because I didn't like the way they set that up. They didn't really let me art the fuck out of it, and they wouldn't put my covers on the front of some of them, and it just wouldn't change certain things, so I was never really impressed with them. But anyways, yeah, love yous, and hopefully you're not causing shit and having a great time and enjoying the summer and all the other stuff. And I'll have an update as to where I put all this shit